One of the reasons that it took me so long to be able to get sober is because my emotions were really intense and I didn't have any tools to cope with them or even really understand what I was feeling and why I was feeling that way. Let me tell you a story so that you understand what I'm talking about. I did a 90-day break from alcohol. And, I drank afterwards. That's a whole different story. But in the first weekend of this break, my in-laws came over. They drank a lot. And we were going to leave to go out. And I could not find my sunglasses. So I'm looking all over the house. I finally find them. And I broke them. And they were like $15 sunglasses from Target that were 5 years old. These were not luxury sunglasses. They were old. It's not shocking that they broke. But I flipped out. I started walking around, huffing and puffing, saying like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" And I probably made everybody really uncomfortable. But what was going on internally is I had so much stress, so much overwhelm, and I couldn't deal with any of it. That I wasn't just reacting to the sunglasses breaking, I was reacting to everything else. My life felt so unmanageable and out of control. After I did some of the work in sobriety, I actually ended up breaking my sunglasses again at the gym. And these were different sunglasses. They were not 5 years old. They were not $15 from Target. They were actually from a nicer store, still not luxury sunglasses. And they had been discontinued. So they were literally irreplaceable. And instead of flipping out, I laughed. I remembered that older version of me that flipped out over something so small as sunglasses. I laughed. I bought some new ones on Amazon, and I moved on with my day. The reason that I'm telling you this story is because if you have very intense emotions and you can't cope, and things spiral out of control, maybe you drink at people, or you just cannot handle things and you always seem to drink because you are so overwhelmed, then I would really like you to check out my newest episode. I explain why your emotions are so intense and how to start reframing things so that you can get to that point that I got to with the second pair of broken sunglasses. My podcast is free to listen to. You can scan this QR code and go right there. And this is a journey. Learning how to manage your emotions doesn't take 5 minutes. It might take you a year or 2 years, but you can make significant progress along the way. My life is stable and calm now that I know how to take care of myself, take things off my plate, identify when I'm even starting to feel stressed and uncomfortable. So it never gets to that point of emergency anymore where I have to drink to turn it down or turn it off. So just know that is possible for you too. Feeling emotions intensely does not make you weak. It just means that you have more work to do. You have to learn some coping skills. And let me know in the comments, how have you been coping? Has anything helped? If you're just starting out, my recommendation for you is to just start with a walk. So check out the podcast, and I'll talk to you soon.